Hello everyone, DavTopGaming here. I just logged into the test server and I wanted to show you guys what's new. So, we have 3 new robots. The newest one is Invader. 3 light weapon slots, durability of 261,000 health, which is a lot of health. I mean, you keep in mind everything on the test server is level 8. So, at level 12 MK2, it's going to be pretty insane. New ability, which is a jump plus plane dive on touch plus suppression impulse. Suppression power 90%, which means when you hit your target with this, he's going to do 90% less damage to you for 5 seconds. Has a ability reload time of 23 seconds. This is the new ability that all these bots have. They do it in different ways. Okay, and then we have the Blitz, which is 4 light weapons, so it's something to replace the patent pretty much. But it has 102,000 health at level 8. 49 kmh, so it's pretty fast. Also break-in ability, which is and it also has a plus 66% speed. An Aegis shield, kind of like the Bulwark, that is immune to everything. Or absorbs everything, I guess you should say. Duration of 10 seconds plus buckshot, which is kind of like a thunder shotgun weapon when you use your ability. So this is one that I set, I believe, what is that? As the Blitz, which I probably should have set with gusts instead of sparks, just because it kind of has that buckshot weapon itself. Anyway, and then we have the Rayker, which is 2 light, 1 heavy. Durability of 118,000, 49 kmh, also very fast. Glance ability, which is the laser shot, which does 1,250 damage at 600 meters. Suppression power is 90%, duration 5 seconds. Ability reload 8 seconds per charge, and then you get 2 charges. And then there's some updates to the active beacon markers on King of the Hill. Okay, so I have 2 of these things. I'm going to set one. Let's see. Let's put gusts on one of the medium guys, and sparks on one of these. Now, on the test server, I probably assume that everyone's going to be running these bots, so it's maybe hard to do damage because everybody's going to be running this ability. Try not to get 2 of the same bots here. Same bot, but different weapon loadouts. Okay, so we have a Rayker, which I guess is supposed to be kind of a mid-range type bot. Which, okay, let me go ahead and swap to some mid-range stuff. I only got 1 spark left, so let's see what else we got here. We really don't have anything else mid-range. Doesn't even look like they have geckos on here. Okay, I'm going to have to swap some things around. Okay, there's 4 of those, 3 of those. I'm just going to have to stick something random on it. I think I'm messing myself up here. Okay, we want that. Let's put something else on this guy, so I can put my sparks over there with the Dragoon. Alright, so now we have a setup Rayker, Dragoon, 2 sparks. It's the one that does a single target lock, or not a lockdown, a single target, hits them with a beam, which reduces their damage for 5 seconds by 90%. And we have our Blitz set up with 4 sparks, which, you know, just like the Scourge, it does more damage the closer you get. We have our Invader, which 3 gusts. This is the one that has 261,000 health you see there at the bottom left. And then we have another Blitz. Okay, and then we have... Okay, there's our second Blitz. This one with gusts. Remember, he's got kind of a shotgun blast and an Aegis shield. Okay, now our other Invader. I'm trying to figure out what to put on it here. Let's make it I don't really have a lot of light weapon options. Okay, let's go. Don't want to do geckos. I think I'm gonna just swap that bot with something else. Okay, let's swap that with something else. Just because I'm out of weapons here. What should we do? There we go. No, because I ain't got no light weapons. I need something with not light weapons. There we go. We'll do a Bulbasaur. Yeah, let's see what can we put on a Bulbasaur here. Let's do Scourges. Because why not? Okay, let's go ahead and drop in some battles, and I can give you an idea. This will be the first battle I've dropped in, so I'm not sure exactly how these abilities are going to work. So you're going to see it the first time like I'm seeing it. Hopefully it doesn't take too long. Ooh, I forgot to change my name. Oh, man. Oh, well. Okay, so let's start with a Blitz. Look at all these guys. Almost none of them are in these new bots. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Probably shouldn't be walking out here to my death. I'll try to get this guy killed just because he's annoying. Yeah. Yeah, if you watch my videos, you know I'll do everything I can to kill noob train specters. I did alright considering. Okay, so let's try this guy. Yeah, this guy that I'm in, this is the one with 261,000 health. Now see, he's doing 10% damage. Wow. Another noob train. Oh, he's coming in. Definitely spawning at that one. Because I want to see what this guy does now. Okay, now I see I got him suppressed. He's barely doing any damage. Ah, another noob train. I'll ignore everyone else to kill this guy. Gotta love specters. So easy to kill. Most of them people don't play them right. You get hit from one direction. All right. That's an interesting battle when we get a basic idea of abilities. Where's the last guy? Oh, he's way over there. Let me see if I can drop over there. He's already dead. And I think this battle's over. I think it'd be more interesting to do a close range type battle. Maybe we can get us a brawling match. Look at that. 1,000,000 damage. First game. I'm liking these little bots so far. Fun. Okay. I didn't get to use most of my bots. Let's try that again. So it appeared similar to a Mercury ability, like a slam down. Okay, let's start with the Blitz. Just because I got a 600 meter range on this thing. I believe I'll be able to cause some chaos with this guy. I'm going to try and go up here and get the center beacon. This guy's pretty good at grabbing beacons. Ah, he got me. Alright, let's see. Let's start with this little guy here. I wonder if you could jump across there. That would be crazy. Oh, wait, this guy don't jump. I honestly really like the single target one. Even at 90% less damage, he still did a crap load of damage. Well, that actually worked out pretty good. All right. But it's giving you a real good general idea of just what these abilities do. I think this guy's in trouble. 4 gusts is insane. I'm looking forward to going close with this guy. I don't even know what that guy's hitting me with, but it was me. Alright, last bot. I think my team is doing pretty good. It's weird, it's like there's a glitch that the Aegis shields aren't actually taking damage. Oh, new train, I want him. See, a little on the left side, you can see that I was suppressed. Still hard to beat a Bulgasaur. See, on my screen it's doing no damage to that Aegis shield, but my Aegis shield's taking damage. Maybe it's just visual. Got me. Okay, we'll hang out for a second here just to see if what we did. If the battle's pretty quick, I don't want you guys to have to sit here and watch. I guess it's only a minute and a half. But as you can see, this little bot right here is pretty destructive in the right situation. Out of the three, I like the heavy one. And I like this one right here. Of course, I'm just assuming it's heavy. I don't know if it's really heavy bot. They actually haven't specified light, medium, or heavy on them yet. Yeah, this guy's in trouble. No! Enemy's got like 1% bar. Watch him pull this out. That would be insane. What are my team right now? Oh, my team might have it. Now see, he's smart. He was waiting until that 50%. Because the Mender right there has a 50% durability increase when his ability is active. We did all right. These guys made a clan. All right, so we're gonna run one more battle. Hopefully, we can get a short-range brawling map where we can actually test the things that I've built here. Now, of course, if you want to see more, then continue watching, but I've basically given you what the different bots do. So if that's what you're after, then definitely hit me with a like and, you know, sub if you want more videos like this. But if you want to see a little bit more battling, then hang out for a few here. And we're going to run one or two more and see what we can do. I think this right here is going to be one of my favorite builds, because this thing right here is pretty beastly. Someone's got hydras. Alright, now we're going to go over here. See what kind of chaos we can cause. Grab beacons and set new beacon layout, but although the first one to spawn was the home beacon, which was definitely different. Okay, I'm gonna go over here and mess with these guys. Oh, wow. That's not one you want to run into close up. Alright, let's mess with the little guy. See if we can get us some more beacon points here. This guy's got a lot of suppression. And then being able to pick and choose your target at 600 meters is pretty awesome. I guess this guy's just gonna annoy me. That's actually a pretty decent build. I'm gonna try that one out. So it'd be 2 aphids and a thermite. One thing I found out on the test server, it seemed like aphids, vortexes, and thermites work great. Because everybody's testing out these new bots. Most of them are pretty slow. Now would have been a good time for the damage reduction. Okay, and then this thing right here is just a beast. I really like to try this guy with three sparks on it. Damage reduction by 90%. Dude didn't have a chance. That was insane. Alright, so we'll jump out there. Okay, so you have the Rayker, which is built more like a sniper bot mid-range. So something like Dragoon Spark, Flux, and I can't remember the name of the light version. Gecko. So Flux Gecko would work, you know, but your suppression ability is 600 meters, so you know, think about that. It would also work with how about an Avenger and the Light Punishers? It would also work well. But you have a suppression of 600 that shoots 2 shots of a laser beam that suppress a single target. So, and then you have, of course, your 49 KMH, which is pretty fast. Not a crap load of health, but pretty good health. Okay, and then we have our Blitz, which does the Aegis shield, like you saw, and it has a speed boost. And personally, I didn't see doing any suppression with it. I guess the amount of damage it takes is suppressed, because I didn't see anything. I didn't see it suppressing anyone else. But excellent with 4 sparks, excellent with 4 gusts. The Invader, excellent with gusts, which I'll probably try it out here in a little bit, but I want to try and put sparks on this guy because it has so much health. I mean, it's like a jumping Leo that drops in on somebody. And then on top of that, it reduces the amount of damage they do. And of course, this guy with the gusts and the shotgun ability that shoots out his chest also suppresses people. I mean, it's pretty crazy. I think these new bots are going to be a lot of fun. It's certainly going to change the game around a little bit. You know, we thought robots like the Bulwark were going to change the game, and yet we haven't seen much of a difference. We thought the lockdown weapons were going to change the game, and we haven't seen much of a difference. Now, a lot of people don't have them yet, but I don't think it makes that big of a difference because I think they rounded them out well to where they actually fit the game well without being ridiculously OP. But anyway, if you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment. I'll do my best to answer any questions I can with all the information I know. Until then, don't forget to like and subscribe, and make sure you check out my next video, and I'll keep you updated whenever I get new information. Thank you very much for watching. We'll see you on the next one.